Hey everybody, this is Mark from Mark's Home Hobbies. Doing a little bit of work on the WLtoys K969. I was trying to improve the front end a little bit there. Only thing I could do is get it down about 1 millimeter or so. I really need to get some more of these ball ends, smaller ones, and I could reduce the height about another millimeter. So that may happen too. I don't know at this point. I'll see how the body looks on there and we'll make a choice at that point. I just thought it was kind of curious though. Would you look at that angle? I'm kind of speechless. That's probably about as much to parallel as you can get. Now, that didn't happen until I did one change to the car. Maybe you can see what that change is right here. Maybe you can see that tie rod on there. That's a curved tie rod. That's what that is. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, if a servo was tugging on that guy, it probably would go even further, but that's about what we get right there with a curved tie rod. That's a little bit of glue on the tie rod right there. I'll clean that off. Yeah, and I'd say that suspension geometry looks pretty good. It's not looking too bad. What do you guys think? I don't know. I'm not a professional drifter, so I have no clue. I just think it looks alright. It looks acceptable. The motor looks acceptable. The rear end looks pretty good. You can see the $10 Amazon speed control for a tank. Yeah. Oh no, this isn't the tank one. I'm sorry. This is just a normal 20 amp brushed motor speed control. They're about $10 or $12 on Amazon. I put the link in one of my other videos, so I'm sure you can find them. Yeah, other than that, we're just putting this thing back together again. I do a little bit more work on the steering. I may go with a different type of steering mount on there since I'm going over the whole car now and preparing the car for the final procession here. Yeah, so I'll fix that steering servo up a little bit, find a good spot for him, find a home for this, and the receiver too. Yeah, I thought my receiver was bad the other day, but turns out these little guys are pretty indestructible. And there was a couple of loose wires right there on the speed control, so you can see where I soldered them back on there from the servo. Caveman soldering job there. Hey, it works. Yeah, so I shortened the wire a little bit too, so I don't have so much wire. So I think what I'm going to do is shorten the wire on this on and off switch, and I'm going to mount that permanently on there. And I think we're good to go because the motor wires are pretty short already. I'm going to do the same thing to the servo over here. I may shorten the wires up on that so I don't have all that wire clutter. It's one thing that bugs me about these little cars. If you got a nice expensive car, at least do the wiring right, okay? Cut it down, put some, join it back up, put some shrink tubing over the top of it or something. But these guys with the bundles of wires on their cars, that's a lot of extra weight that you're hauling around there too if you don't realize it. So anyways, yeah, that's about the state of the car right now. Just working in the shop here, putting things back together again, getting ready to try her out on the track there. So I'll give you a video when I do that. This is Mark with Mark's Home Hobbies saying, have a great day. Talk to you later.